Hi everyone, in this video you will learn about all the tools that you must install in your server before you set up your N8N workflow automation software for your production business use. This is part 5 of our 9-part mini-series on mastering N8N workflow automation setup on AWS free tier. If you are new here, be sure to check out the previous videos in this playlist to get the full picture. So far, we have covered how to set up your AWS free tier account. Then we have set up MFA, and also we have set up budget effectively. Then we have discussed all the prerequisites that you must install on your local system. Before we proceed and set up our N8N, we have spin up our first EC2 instance under free tier. And now in this video, we will quickly go ahead and do all the must required tool installation within the server. Make sure to watch from the start of the playlist to get a smoother learning experience. Click on this video to get started. All the 9 parts of this mini course will be released on this YouTube channel over next 9 days. And I promise you will learn a lot through this mini course. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified as soon as I release the next video. To make things even easier for the course, I have put together an AWS free tier setup checklist for N8N workflow automation engine that you can download from the link in the description. This guide will help you follow along the course to avoid common mistakes. With that said, let's get started. Now, as part of the next step, we need to install a few prerequisite software before we run N8N. Now, when you're inside the server, you should run this following script. Now, this script doesn't come along with the server. This is a custom script that I have created. You should find the detail of the script from the description of the video. So please follow along the link and get the script. Just copy the script over here, or just copy the content into a script similar like install prerequisite.sh. okay, and then when you have copied it, just run the command bash install prerequisite. So what this will do, it will install the Nginx, which is a reverse proxy. We will use it as a reverse proxy, so we won't give access to N8N directly from outside internet. That will definitely come via reverse proxy in your production setup. We would install certbot because you need to have certificate managed automatically. You do not want to manage the certificate, and you will get free certificate issued through certbot. I will show you in the next step. You will install cronny. This will install the cron tool to run any kind of cron job that you want, like scheduler for backup and restore or any other task. You would install Python, Git, Docker Compose, and then you would install Node.js if you want to run N8N not without Docker but directly. But this part is optional. You may not want to do that. That's fine. So what I will do before I run, I will go inside there. I will avoid installing the N8N. So we are going to install the Docker way because that's easy to manage. Now we are ready. We'll just hit install prerequisite.sh. Now it's installing all the stuff that we need, and it will take around few minutes for everything to get installed. And you just don't need to do anything here. Just use this script and it should do all the job. And once your installation is completed, you will see this message popping up: installation complete. Please run the setup script to configure Nginx and N8N. So that means there is another script which I will show you in the next step. And with that script, we will configure the Nginx and N8N in just one go. So this is it for this video. Let's continue to the next one. If you're finding this content helpful, don't forget to hit that like button so that the mini course reaches out to a lot wider audience like you. And also subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the future videos in this series. So that's it for today. Now you know how to set up your AWS free tier account, spin up your first EC2 instance, and then how to prepare that EC2 instance as your server to proceed with N8N production setup. In the next video, we will learn how to get a free domain for live. And of course, if you haven't downloaded it yet, don't forget to grab your free AWS free tier N8N setup checklist from the link in the description below. That will help make your learning experience and setup process even smoother. So make sure you have subscribed and downloaded the free checklist to follow along seamlessly. And thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.